You are not who you think you are. Your birth. You are not who you think you are. Your birth was not the simple event you were told it was. It was a transfer of power. A promise made in the heavens was supposed to manifest on earth through you, but it was intercepted. I am here because the divine clock has struck an hour of correction. Do not swipe away. This is not a random video that appeared in your feed. It is a summons. A heavenly appointment you have been waiting for your entire life without even knowing it. The feeling you have, that sense of being a stranger in your own life, that you are playing a part written for someone else, that is not a feeling. It is a memory. A spiritual echo of the truth that was buried on the day you were born. Pay close attention. Before the sun sets today, you will receive a message. It might be a text from a number you do not recognize, or an email with a subject line that makes no sense. Do not ignore it. This is the first thread that will unravel a lie that has shaped your entire existence. The window to act on this is so small, so precise, it frightens me for you. It closes when the last light of day disappears from the sky where you are. Your destiny is calling, and it will not leave a voicemail. The universe is about to show you the cage you've been living in, and more importantly, it is about to hand you the key. You are the one who gives and gives, who pours your energy into others, but you always feel an emptiness that no amount of love or success can fill. That emptiness is a space reserved for your true identity, an identity someone stole from you at the very beginning. This is not an accident. There is a person, someone very close to you, who has known this truth all along. Think now. Who is it that dismisses your dreams with a subtle smile? Who is it that gives you advice that always seems to lead you back to where you started, keeping you safe but small? This person is not your enemy in the way you might think. They may even believe they love you. But their love is rooted in fear and control. They were there when the promise was made, and they saw the light that was destined for you. In a moment of profound weakness, of jealousy so deep it poisoned their soul, they made a choice. They chose to hide your true lineage, to alter the story of your beginning, to ensure that the power you were meant to inherit would lie dormant forever. They built a comfortable prison around you, decorated with memories that are not entirely real and a history that has been carefully edited. They are the architect of that feeling you have that you are constantly missing something vital. You are missing your own life. This person's greatest fear is the day you would awaken, the day you would start asking the right questions. And that day is today. Their spirit feels the shift. They feel the ground moving beneath their feet. They will become unusually kind in the next few hours, or perhaps they will pick a fight over something small. See this for what it is, a desperate attempt to distract you, to pull your energy away from the truth that is bubbling to the surface. Their time is over. The lie has grown weak, and the light of truth is about to shatter it into a million pieces. Every unexplained sadness you have ever felt, every night you have stared at the ceiling wondering what is wrong with you, it all leads back to this single, foundational lie. Your spirit has been fighting to remember, and their deception has been fighting to make you forget. This spiritual war has taken a toll on your body, on your mind, on your finances, on your relationships. It is the root of the blockages you have faced. You were given a divine inheritance, a wellspring of creativity, wisdom, and authority that you have only been able to access in small, frustrating trickles. You see others move forward with ease, and you wonder why your path is always a struggle. It is because you have been trying to run a race on a broken leg, trying to build a house with the wrong blueprints. The blueprint of your life was swapped at birth. This person, this guardian of the lie, has been benefiting from your slumber. Your dormant power has been feeding their life, their stability, their peace. They have been living off of a spiritual inheritance that was meant for you. But the cosmic bank is calling in the debt. The universe is performing an audit, and your account is about to be credited in full, with interest. The reversal of this injustice is not something you have to fight for. It is something you must simply allow. It has already been decreed in the heavens. The angels assigned to your bloodline have been waiting for this exact moment, for this specific day on the calendar, to intervene. All that is required from you is your attention, your belief, and one simple act of faith. Before the moon can be seen in the sky tonight, you must perform a small ritual. This is not for me. This is for you. It is to signal to the universe that you are now awake and ready to receive what is yours. Find a key. Any key. It does not matter what it opens. It could be a house key, a car key, a key to an old diary. Hold it in your left hand, the hand that receives. Close your eyes and feel its weight, its coolness. This key represents the one that was stolen from you. Now, I want you to whisper these words, not with your voice, but with your heart. Let the feeling become the prayer. Say, what was locked is now opened. What was hidden is now revealed. My story is mine to write. After you have said this, place the key on a windowsill, a place where it can see the sky. This is you telling the heavens that you are no longer willing to live inside the locked room they built for you. This simple act will send a shockwave through the spiritual realm. It will alert the one who has hidden the truth that their time is up. They will feel a sudden, unexplainable anxiety. Do not be alarmed. It is the sound of their fortress walls beginning to crack. The divine reversal has begun. The proof you need, the evidence that will change everything, is already on its way to you. It will not arrive in the way you expect. It will be subtle, a piece of information that seems random, a name you overhear, a document you find by accident. But you will know. Your spirit will recognize its own truth, and the life you were meant to live will finally begin. The blessing is not coming. My child, it is already here. You just have to open the door. Wait. Stop. There is something else. The information is changing. I was shown the lie, but I was not shown the depth of it. This is for those of you, only you, who are still listening. The others have scrolled away, their attention broken. They were not meant to hear this part. The person I spoke of did not just hide the truth. They replaced it. Touch your neck with your right hand. Just below your ear. There is a pulse there, a rhythm of life that is uniquely yours. That pulse is connected to a name, your true name, a name that was never spoken. It was recorded on a single piece of paper, an original birth record, not a copy. I am being shown that this document was not destroyed. It was hidden. It is in a place of endings and beginnings. It is in a box with things that belong to someone who has passed from this world. This person, the guardian of the lie, believed that hiding it among the belongings of the dead was the perfect way to bury it forever. They underestimated you. They underestimated God. The secret is not just that the document exists. The secret is that it contains more than just your name. It contains a number. A legal trust number. An account that was set up for you at your birth, an inheritance of resources tied to your true identity. This is why they have fought so hard to keep you in the dark. It was never just about controlling your story, it was about controlling your wealth, your freedom, your destiny. This is the source of all your financial struggles, the feeling of always being just behind, of never having enough. You have had a fortune waiting for you, dormant, while you have been fighting for scraps. And the new urgency is this: the person who hid it is growing nervous. They are making plans to move that box, to destroy it for good. The divine timeline has been moved up. You do not have until sunset. You have until the clock strikes the next hour. The universe is forcing their hand. They are about to make a mistake, and you must be ready to move when they do. This is no longer a gentle awakening. This is a rescue mission for your own soul. Only you who have heard this secret can act on it. This knowledge has now separated you from the curious and marked you as the chosen. The blessing has been refined, sharpened to a point. It is now a key and a sword. When you finish this video, a thought will enter your mind of a specific person who has passed away. It will feel random, out of place. Do not dismiss it. That is the sign. That is the name connected to the box. The angels are placing the thought directly into your spirit. This is your guidance. This is your map. The next step of your journey is not about waiting for a sign, it is about recognizing the one that has already been given. To activate this divine knowledge and to place a seal of protection over that hidden document, go to the comments section right now and type, "My name is my power." This is not just words. This is a declaration of war against the lie. It is you telling the enemy that you know, and you are coming to reclaim what is yours. Do not talk to anyone about this yet. Your silence is your strength. Move with the wisdom of a serpent and the innocence of a dove. The next sign will be a sound. You will hear a bell, or a chime, or a sudden ringing sound where there should be none. When you hear it, it is the signal that the path to the document is clear. The climax of your old life is here. Guided by the name that will come to you and propelled by the sound of the chime, you will be led to that box. It might be in an attic, a basement, a storage unit you had forgotten about. When you find it, you will not feel anger. You will feel a profound sense of peace, of coming home. Inside, beneath old photographs or forgotten trinkets, you will find it. A folded, yellowed piece of paper. And on it, your true name. The name your soul answers to. And below it, a sequence of numbers. At that moment, everything will click into place. The puzzle pieces of your life will form a perfect picture. The struggles, the pain, the feeling of being an outsider, it will all make a divine and beautiful sense. The one who hid this from you will be exposed, not by your accusation, but by the power of the truth itself. Their world, built on a lie, will crumble. But yours, my child, is just beginning. Just this past Tuesday, a woman in Florida, who felt her entire life was a performance for her family, followed this precise guidance. The name of a grandmother she barely knew popped into her head. She was led to an old suitcase in a closet. Inside, she found not only her original adoption papers but also a trust fund certificate no one had ever spoken of. The bank confirmed it the next morning. Her life was transformed between one sunset and the next. Do you see? It is your turn. There is someone you know, a friend, a coworker, a relative, who is carrying this same hidden pain. They feel lost, just like you did. When your breakthrough happens, do not hoard the miracle. Send this video to them. Do not explain it. Just send it. The message is coded for their spirit, and it will unlock their truth just as it has unlocked yours. This is how we spread the light. This is how we take back what was stolen from a generation. Now, go back to the beginning of this message and listen again. With the secret you now possess, the first words I spoke will pierce your soul with a new meaning. You will understand the depth of what has happened. If you believe this, if you accept this truth, and if you are ready to step into the identity God always intended for you, write Amen in the comments. Let it be the first word of your new life.